After almost 12 years of serving the less fortunate, the Cedar House homeless shelter has closed its doors.
In a matter of weeks, the shelter went from anticipating the winter season to being left out in the cold. CBS 2 News reporter Jason Hackett joins us now with more. Jason?
And Scott and Tiffany, the move takes away 16 beds from the shelter community. That's a third of the beds for the single male homeless population they serve, the population they assist the most. Now they're trying to figure out what to do before the snow starts to fly. This was Cedar House last December.
It's too cold for people to be out there right now.
A place where holiday warmth took on a whole new meaning.
We try to create that atmosphere.
Fast forward to a year later and the house still stands, but the warmth inside is gone.
It's been closed since September 25th.
Judy WOLFE says the Cedar House was on the verge of merging with another group to provide shelter for the homeless. That agreement required a new lease and a home inspection.
We found out that there was some structural issues with the house. Some of them were more of a safety issue and some of them were more health issue.
WOLFE says the landlord was unwilling to fix the issues and the shelter lacked the money to make major repairs.
It's not something that a tenant should have to repair.
And so the Cedar House had to shut down. It means assistance will now have to trickle down.
It's certainly going to put more pressure on the remaining shelters, and particularly on Willis Dady and Mission of Hope.
Tim Wilson, director of the Dady shelter, says their beds for single males were already at capacity. He says members of the shelter community are working on solutions, including offering rental assistance,
so that people who come to shelter are here for as short a stay as is possible, and then we're helping them to get into permanent housing.
WOLFE says temporary emergency shelters are on the table as well.
I think we're going to see more people and organizations step up and support the homeless community.
Now, WOLFE says in the long term, the shelter may open up again. There are grants available to help with repairs. But in the short term, with winters coming so quickly, there is no time to wait.